Now, sorry. I think that's a good way to start this video. Why? Well, I said I'd do a face reveal when I got 100 subscribers, but evidently I didn't do that at all. I waited around 8 to 6 months for that to happen, which is, well, it's kind of my style. I'm always late. I'm the type of gamer who organizes shit and still ends up being late, even though he's the guy who organized it. But anyways, here I am today, present to you all, for you all, Basachi, the one and only. Or perhaps if I've already changed this username by the time I finish editing this video and posting it and being proud of it and realizing that it took me 8 months to post it, would probably be Kimmy or Kim or Kimizuki. I don't know. I feel like changing my name already, and I haven't even actually made a solid YouTube channel yet, which is, well, quite disappointing actually. Although I did peak the 100 videos, which is nice. It's pretty crazy how I've managed to start up so many games, think of so many ideas, and drop so many. It's actually quite impressive. I have to give myself respect for that. I'm a failure.
After all that hard work. I'm sorry, All Might. I'm sorry, Mom.
But yes, no. The real reason why I really need to apologize myself is probably because I haven't posted in at least 18 months, nearly a year now. 2 years, sorry. I've been in Lise for 2 years, and I've been thinking of what to post for my next video. The last one I posted with me actually doing some work was I believe the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 montage. MLG with some Advanced Warfare gameplay inside it, which I recorded with my big best buddy Matisse. I must admit, it was an absolute banger, and I really loved doing it. And now I need to get down to episode 5, and I need to get clips on Battlefield and put that OG song from episode 1 back on it. But holy shit, like, I'm so lazy, like, what the fuck? It's crazy. But yeah, my point being, there are an infamous amounts of reasons why I have not posted in this long time. I think the main one out of all of them is, for people who don't know this very important and critical fact: editing is not easy, and it's far from being fun when you're stuck on the same thing and you can't access a tutorial that helps you get through it. And it's AIDS, because you got to figure it out on your own, and it takes ages. And the worst part is, you found your tip, it was really complicated, and now you need to repeat it for every single transition or every single video clip that you're trying to put the effect on, and it would be like 15 minutes for 10 seconds. And it's insane the amount of work editors put in their videos. I still don't understand how the editors for, I don't know, Vanos Gaming, KSI, all the big names like Mr. Beast, PewDiePie, all of them have private editors that work for them, and the amount of effort the editors put through to release like duo days videos is insane. There's like no way a young kid like me, who's still quite an amateur in editing, would be able to release 2 videos in a week or a month or stuff like that, when I have to do so much editing behind them, as there are a majority of montages. However, that amount of effort has resulted into me thinking about streaming and doing Twitch streaming and entering the world of Twitch and so on. And thus I have. About 3-4 weeks ago I started my Twitch channel, which I now currently have, I believe, 40 followers, maybe 36, around there. And I've already completed 3 out of the 5 requests before being a Twitch affiliate, which is when I will actually be receiving some income from Twitch, or some sort of currency of money to actually like use. Unlike YouTube, where the restrictions to start getting monetized is insane. Like, you need to have I think it's like 1,000 views in a month, or no, actually it's probably a lot more. I forgot, it's been so long since I actually looked at my YouTube page, but it's probably because I sort of lost motivation. Like I said, editing is really hard, and it's not something I can easily take up on like for 20 minutes between breaks and shit like that. Like, it takes ages to make a video. It's insane. Like, the COD Black Ops montage I was talking about took me a flipping week to edit, and I did not game at all during that week. It was straight up clip on clip on clip, and edit on edit on edit, and Jesus, it took me like, what, 3-4 days non-stop editing, which is 24 times 3, which would be 76. Like, the amount... No, not even. That's 96, sorry. Bro, I'm shit at math. My point being, the next one being, school. One of the main reasons why I have not been posting is obviously because of school. That would make sense, and I believe a lot of kids who try and start up YouTube when they're in secondary end up in high school or college and realize that, well, it's not really made out for them. They don't really have the time unless they're fucking smartasses. But if they're spending their time playing video games, then it's probably not the case. Like me, I'm a pretty big dumbass. Anyways, my point being, I want to start up YouTube again. I have not given up on my channel. I'm sticking to it. I've got the same email address. Everything is ready. I could post a video out now. However, it will not only be English-based. I'm planning on putting some French content on there amongst a Red Dead Redemption 2 video, which I made in September 2019, sorry, that was fucking ages ago, holy fuck. I'm working on a Let's Play on For the King, which is pretty much a video game that retakes the concept of Dungeons & Dragons, which is a role-playing game that's absolutely amazing, and I 100% recommend it to everyone I know. I'm also making a Let's Play on Remnant from the Ashes in the hard mode after finishing the normal mode, which was absolute great fun, and me and my friends Matisse and Diego decided to redo it because the adventure is fantastic. Obviously, I'm hoping to one day post some Rocket League content. I'm working on episode 20 for the montage. It's really difficult because I'm started on it ages back, like over a year ago, and I've lost the majority of the files, which I need to recollect and reintegrate in a new file for editing. With that being said, the final and most important reason why I have not been posting on my YouTube channel would quite simply be how my Instagram has kicked off. It boomed because I actually, well, invested time and effort into it. So at Basachi.rl, or maybe like I said before, by the time I change it, at Kimmy.rl, regardless, it's a .rl gamer tag, which would mean that I post Rocket League content on there, has been absolutely thriving for me. I'm soon going to be reaching the 2,000 followers count, which is a lot higher than the 100 subs I have on YouTube. But I must admit, it has been an amazing adventure on Instagram. Absolutely crazy people have come across my path, such as ThunderRL, EasyDemRL, Juno.rl. All of them are fucking insane, alongside Liam, Shia, Dia, Oli, so many names I can't even begin to comprehend. Stamp, Gizmo, Luma, like, all of these people have meant so much to me, especially during the original quarantine in France, which lasted 6 months. And I must say, they are, like, very close to me, and I really, like, spent so much time with them, and it was amazing. Though, my point stands that they helped me grow on Instagram because of the content we created together, and the scrims, and the names, and everything that was just built around there, and more importantly, around the esports community. But I must say, now I'm feeling confident. I'm starting to, I pretty much finished editing a video. I want to post it, but before I posted it, I thought that I owed everyone an apology for the amount of time it took me to actually come back. And I said I would do a face reveal, so here it is. I really desperately hope that I don't drop out of this, but it's gonna be really difficult because I'm starting to enter the exam season for high school, and next year will be even more difficult. It is the last year, it's my 3rd year of high school. I'm currently in the 2nd year, and it is at the end of that I'd have to decide where I'm going in terms of universities or colleges around the world. And because of my English fluency and my French mother language, I have a greater amount of choices and thus more time to think about it. Overall, I really hope everybody will actually see this video and understand what I'm trying to say in a way that I'm getting back into YouTube. I'm looking forward to developing my skills in the domain of video editing and all that concept and genre of activities, but it doesn't mean that I will start posting daily or weekly or monthly or trimestrally or whatever. What I'm saying is that when I post a video, just greet it with a warm welcome. There's no need to drop anything in the comments like, oh my god, he hasn't posted in ages. That's fine. It's no big deal. Not an issue. Honestly, realistically, whatever hate I receive, I will just push aside because it just puts me down. So there's no point in actually reading the comments. You just delete them and your problem is solved essentially. But I really am desperate to make my YouTube community thrive, to show the people that I am capable of doing this, of actually putting time and effort into a business and thrive from it and be thrifty. So without further ado, I'm going to end this video and hope that everybody will thankfully stick to my channel and hopefully, I guess, enjoy the next video. With that being said, see ya everyone.